Hi guys, we're starting today just laying on your back, folding the knees up, feet to the mat. Allow the knees to just fall together. Hands can be placed at the belly button, the abs, or down to your sides. Just focusing on your breath. Release your knees, opening the knees. Okay, just find a comfortable position here where you don't have to strain too much to stay in it. We're working again with the lower back, kind of warming up the muscles of the lower back. On your inhale, shift forward, rolling the pelvis forward. That should just automatically drop the chin down. And then on your next exhale, release back to neutral. Inhale deep into the belly, and then on your next exhale, roll the spine into the mat. That should naturally lift the chin up. And release back to neutral. Let's go 2 more times. Inhaling deep into the belly, rolling the pelvis forward. And exhale to neutral. Hold there for your inhale. And exhale the spine into the mat. Back to neutral. Relax there for a full breath. And inhale, rolling the pelvis forward. And exhale to neutral. Just hold in neutral for your inhale. Exhale the spine into the mat. And back to neutral. Okay, pull both knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Back to center. And rolling forward and back. All the way up when you can. Fold the legs underneath you. Moving to all fours. Cat lift and cat. Push back, child's pose. Really sink into the hips, kind of shift side to side. Back to center. Roll it up, moving to down dog. Just walk the dog. walk feet to hands. Hold and ragdoll. Roll all the way up to standing. Good posture. Inhale up. Exhale, center. Inhale, standing back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Halfway up. And fold. Move back, plank. Shift forward to the toes. Drop down, hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. Walk feet to hands. Wrap the arms around the legs. Chest to thighs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, center. Inhale, standing back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Walk through the legs. And bring it back up to standing. Inhale back up. Exhale to chair. Breathe, squeeze into the glutes. Squeeze the inner legs. Place the hands at prayer pose. Push the hands into each other. Twist to one side. Lower it down. Twist in prayer pose. Push the top hand into the bottom hand, allowing your twist to open. Stay here if you want, or you can open the arms. Back to center, bending your knees. Halfway lift. And back to your fold. Bring it back up to chair. Hands at prayer pose. Twisting to the opposite side. Lowering it down to the thigh. Push the top hand into the bottom hand. Opening your twist. Open the hands if you can. Back to the mat. Halfway up. Step it back, plank. Shift it forward to the toes. Drop down to hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take your right leg up. Knee to the chest in plank. Bring it back up. Three-legged dog. Back to plank. Back up, this time bringing it through and wrapping it around your right hand into your lunge. Okay, so your hand is underneath your leg here. Bring it back around, three-legged dog. Wrap it back around your right hand into your lunge. If it doesn't land there the first time, just work your way into this position the best you can. Chin and chest up. Swing it back. Back to regular down dog. Left leg comes up. Bring it into plank. Back to three-legged dog. Bring it back in. Back up. This time wrapping it around your left hand into your lunge. Chin and chest up. Breathe. And swing it back through, three-legged dog. Bring it back to your lunge. Hang in there, breathe. Use the block if you need to. Back around. And regular down dog. Lower to all fours. Move through cat left and cat. Down to the forearms. Continue those two poses. Push back child's pose, stretch your wrist here. And roll it back up. Back to downward dog. Take your right leg back up. Let it curl over your left hip, rotating your right knee out to the side. Turn looking under your right arm. And back to down dog, switching the legs. Let it bend over your right hip. Look under your arm. And back to down dog. Step your right foot forward into warrior one. Use as much of the mat as you can. Sink deep into your pose. Turn towards your crescent lunge. Push into the ball of the back foot. Breathe, lifting the arms up. Roll the shoulder blades to the spine. Bring the hands together in a dive position, bringing it forward to warrior three or T pose. Take it down to the block or the mat, moving to needle. Lower it back, platform pose. And switching the legs. Left leg comes forward. Warrior one. Energy pushing through the feet, through the fingers, lifting up, turning, crescent lunge, back foot is on the ball of the foot pushing forward. And shift it forward, warrior three or T-pose. Down to needle. Lower the leg, platform pose. Walk it around to center to your straddle stretch. Lunge side to side. Hold in the center. Walk the feet closer together. Lower down, yoga squat. Working the calves here, lift up to the toes. Make sure you're toward the big toe, not the little toe. Lower it down. Stay in the squat. Bring it back up. Back down. Up. Keep the body flat. Down. We've got two more. Bring it up. Down. One more left. Bring it up. And down. Fold it forward. Okay, different type of yogi squat here. Folding it down. Turn the toes out just a little bit. Sitting the tailbone down. Breathe, just go as low as you can. Chest and shoulders up. Bring it back up, hands back to the mat. Fold it. Walk it back around to the top of your mat. Step back, downward dog. Okay, going into scorpion in downward dog. Taking your right leg straight up. You're curling the leg, shifting forward to the arms, toe toward the head. Lift your chin and chest up. Just curling the leg like a scorpion's tail. Breathe. Back to down dog, switching the legs. Curling that opposite leg, lifting chin and chest, shifting forward. Back to down dog, just walk the dog. Walk feet to hands. Take your palms underneath your feet if you can. If not, just stay at the block. And massage the wrist with the toes. Push into the wrist. And lift up as much as you can. Bend again. Releasing the hands. Lift all the way up to standing. Just roll the shoulders back and down. Working our way into extended leg lift. Lifting one leg up. Pulling the knee into the chest. And you can try using your strap here if you want. Or just bring the foot up as high as you can, attaching your hand to the top of the foot and then extending the leg straight forward. Okay, your most important thing here is your balance and your posture. That's more important than having a straight leg here. So even if the leg is a little bit bent, don't worry about that too much. Focus on your posture and your balance, and then flexibility will come after. Hand can be at the belly button or it can be lifted up. And bring that leg back in and down. Just pedal through the feet. Trying your opposite leg. Knee to the chest. Get your balance here first. Remember, rib cage is lifted, hips are lifted. Bring the foot up to the hand instead of dumping to pick the foot up. And lift it forward as much as possible. Keep breathing. Do the best you can. Focus on only your breath and your balance. Let everything else go. Bring it back in and down. Just pedal through the feet. Inhaling back up. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Step back, downward dog. Lower to all fours, taking the right foot up to monkey. You can always use your blocks here. And roll it forward to your deep lunge. Breathe, inhale the chin and chest. Roll it back, hamstring stretch. Bring it forward again, deep lunge. And back. Back to monkey, switching the legs. Walk it forward, deep lunge. Roll it back, hamstring stretch. And forward again. And take it back. Bring it back to monkey. Set your blocks off to the side. Roll it down to a seated position. Moving to boat. Okay, just moving through the legs, bending one leg, straightening the other, and switch. And switch. Just keep it going nice and slow. Back up to boat. Wrap the arms around the legs, chin and chest up, holding in balance, holding wherever you can. Remember to breathe, focus on your breath, keeping it consistent inhale and consistent exhale. Not shortening your breath, taking shallow breaths. Remember to breathe from the belly and lower it down to a butterfly. Chin and chest up, pull the shoulders back, lift the head back, and fold it forward. Bring it back up. Moving to a couple of new poses here. Airplane and awkward airplane. So airplane, you're starting from all fours. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulder, not too far forward. So directly under your shoulder. Stabilize your core. You want your core tight so it's not dumping into the hips. You're extending your back leg, your right leg, flexed foot. So the right leg is extended. Now extend your left arm forward into your airplane. Moving to awkward airplane. Take your arm out to your side, to the left side, and the right leg to your right side. Squeeze, hold it up. Don't let your airplane crash. Keep it up there. Move it back to airplane. Pushing through the heel, through the fingers. Tighten your core. Out to awkward airplane. Breathe back to airplane. One more time. Awkward airplane. And back to airplane. All fours. Switching sides. Right arm comes up. Left leg goes back. Flex the foot. Engage your core. Arm to the side. Left leg to the left side. Squeeze. Bring it forward to airplane. Awkward airplane. Keep flying, keep it up. Airplane. Awkward airplane. Keep it up there. You can do it. Keep pushing. Back to airplane. All fours. Come down to the forearms. Lace your fingers together, moving to dolphin. Just breathe here. Push into the heels. Lift up to the toes and down to the heels. Back up and down. Just keep that going. Couple more times. Hold on to that pose. And then walk it out to a dolphin plank. Make sure your body is flat. Back up to dolphin. Lower down, child's pose. Shift to downward dog. Moving into our hip openers, into our pigeon stretches. So have your blanket or block ready, taking your right leg up. Bring it forward into pigeon. Remember, you can take that block underneath you and have a seat, or use your blanket. Do whatever's comfortable for your body. You can also take these blocks, place them underneath your hands to allow your shoulders to pull back and your chest to lift. Just hold here. Take the chin back if you can. And roll it forward. Walk it back in, taking it back to down dog, switching the legs, and bring it forward to your pigeon. Use the blocks however you need to. Chin back if you can. And roll it forward. Walk the hands in. Roll that back leg forward. We're moving to double pigeon here. So just taking that top leg, laying it over the bottom leg. Okay, just do as much as you can there. If that causes some pain in the hips, maybe back off of the position. Just go as far as you can. You may even need to straighten out your bottom leg. Okay, do what you can. Listen to your body. Just breathe, make sure your posture is straight. And switching the legs. Good posture, breathe. And releasing the legs. Okay, have your strap handy for the next part. This is getting into our shoulder area and flexibility of the shoulders and wrists and back. Okay, so I'm turning to the back so you can see. Just cross-leg position, taking one hand up the back, palm up. The other hand comes over. If you can, lace your fingers together here or connect your fingers and leave the chin and chest up. Okay, if you cannot connect yet, then use your strap down your back, like this, walking your hands closer and closer to the opposite hand. Chin and chest stay up, shoulders back, breathe. And switch to the opposite arm. So opposite arm comes up, other hand comes down the back. Use the strap if you need to. Remember to keep the chin and chest up. Release that position, taking one leg on top of the other, kind of in a twist here. If this is uncomfortable, you can straighten out your bottom leg. If you can, fold both legs in and twist to one side, chin and chest up. Everything's lifted. And turn, twisting to the opposite side. Back to center, switching the cross of the legs. And twist. And cross it over. Keep the back straight, breathe. And back to center. Go ahead and move to your back. Keep your strap with you. Fold the knees into the chest. Reach the legs up. We're going to reach up, trying to touch the toes for just a few reps here, okay? Pulling from your core, trying not to pull from your neck. Try to relax your neck, pull from your core. So if you feel your neck tightening, place your hands back behind your head and just lift from your core, relaxing the neck muscles, okay? Or you can take the arms up, okay? So we have up and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your hands down to your mat. You can put them underneath you if you want. Palms down. We're just going to lower the legs. Lower about 60 degrees or so. 30 degrees. Almost to the mat. And then bring them back up. 90 degrees. Lower down. 60. Lower to 30. almost all the way down and bring them back up. You've got 2 more. Lower down, 60 to 30. Almost all the way down. Back up. Push the belly button down into your mat. 60 degrees. 30. Almost all the way down. And back up. Pull the knees back into the chest. Lower your feet to your mat. Okay, taking your left leg on top of your right. So the ankle is placed on top of the thigh. Lift the right foot up. Take your left hand through your legs. You're just coming through, lacing it around. Right arm comes behind the right thigh, and you're able to lace your fingers together here. Pull the right leg in. You should feel that into the left hip, the left glute. Try to place the shoulder blades down onto the mat. Stay here if you need to. If you can, extend your right leg. Okay, if you're not able to reach here, that's what that strap is for. Just take your strap through and around in order to be able to reach. Okay, release your fingers, lowering down to the mat, switching the cross of your legs. Right foot comes on top of the left thigh, lifting the legs up. Right hand goes through the middle of your legs, left hand comes around, lacing the fingers together, pulling in, feeling that stretch into your right hip and glute area. Extend the leg if you can, your left leg. If not, just stay where you were. Breathe. Try to relax the back, relax your hips. And lower that leg down. Okay, moving into some groin stretches here, taking the strap to your right foot, extend it all the way up. And slowly take it out to your right side. As far as you can, listen to your body. And slowly bring it back, taking it about halfway across the body, leaving the legs grounded. And back to center, switching the legs. Extend the left leg up, letting it move out to the side. And back to center, halfway across the body. And back to center. Release your strap. Straighten out the legs. Inhale the arms all the way up. Stretch up tall. And exhale down. Inhale back up. And exhale down. Leave your hands out by your sides or move your hands to your belly. Find your area of relaxation. Find the pose you want to be in, either laying down, seated, or legs at the wall. Come back to your breath. Focus on deep belly breathing, not shallow chest breathing. Just follow the breath, staying here a few seconds. Okay, go ahead and move now to your guided meditation.